guys, this is Davis from Davis Comic Finds, and I'm coming at you today with a haul video. Got several books to show off. It's a couple big lots that I got, or larger lots, and I got some books from Rig that he had come across, and then there's a few things off my list too. So I'll just jump in. First off, I got a few books here locally. Grabbed these at a local place. I just grabbed another Savage Dragon 1, and this is a rough copy, but it's a Ghost Rider number 71, and a What If Wolverine Led Alpha Flight. I thought that was pretty cool. So I probably paid $1.50 for those altogether, so, you know, they're not much, but I thought they were cool. Next up, I'll show, I got an Iron Man lot on eBay. The guy threw in an Avengers West Coast Annual number 7, so I appreciated that. And then the rest of them are Iron Man books. You got number 84, number 85, and some of these are a little rough, as you can see. Number 90. Number 91, number 93, number 95, number 98, 143, 157, really like this cover, 161, you got Moon Knight, thought that was a cool cover. 173, and I think I've got this one. There's a few of these I might have. 187, 197, and 199. So that's the lot of, and I think I paid maybe $14 shipped for all those, so I didn't think that was too bad. Next up, I'll show you this other lot. I paid maybe $20, $23, $24 for this lot. Quite a few comics in this lot. Not all of them are, you know, killer comics, but I thought, it's a good deal. So you got Trencher number 1 from Image, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Then you have Union, number 1 from Image, and number 2. You also have Troll, number 1. And we got UN Force, number 1, Gauntlet Comics. Don't have a clue what these are. And then UN Force Files. So those aren't bad. I thought this one was really cool, and this one is in really nice condition too. It's a 20 center Dead of Night number 1. Thought that one was really cool. Marvel horror comic. Then we got some Turtles books. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 2 number 1. Full cover, or full color. And I've got another copy of it. And if you see any of these books you're interested in, just get in touch with me. Got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is from Volume 1. City at War. This is part 12 of 13, issue number 61. I didn't have that book. So that's pretty cool. I actually had a copy of this one. This is the reason I bought the lot, because I know this book can go for $20 or more. And so I got this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 62, Volume 1, City at War, part 13 of 13. This is the last issue of Volume 1. And I actually got 2 copies of it. So thought that was pretty cool. I got Vanguard number 1. From Image, and number 2, I got Breed number 4. I got the Savage Dragon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. 2 copies of it. This is the Mirage one, I think. And then Savage Dragon number 2. Which ought to go with, well, I guess this is the continuing series, so never mind. And then I got, it's a pretty big stack. Thor Core number 1. Another handful here. Thor Core number 2. Thor Core number 3. Warlock Chronicles number 1. And then these are sealed, or this one's sealed. Young Zen Intergalactic Ninja number 1. I got Magneto number 0. Excalibur number 71. All these 90s covers. Thunderstrike number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. I got Trinity number 1 and number 2. And I'm not attached to any of these books, like I say. So, got Evil Ernie number 2. This is Evil Ernie Revenge number 2, number 3, and number 4. Saw this and thought of Freddy's. I got Voltron number 1. And Freddy's, you've probably got this, but if you don't, let me know. I'll send this one to you. Just give me your address and I'll just go ahead and send it to you. I got U.S. Agent number 1 and U.S. Agent number 2. And we're still going. We still got a little stack left. RAOK number 1. I actually didn't have a copy of that, surprisingly. I've got, I don't know really what this is. Johnson Stroman Tribe number 1. This is number, I don't know what number that is, but there's another one. Got Ultraman number 1, and this is the Virgin cover edition. I got number 2. I think that's number 2. Yep, number 2. And number 3. I got Unleashed. It's limited. It's number 16687 of 80,000, which 80,000 is a pretty big number. And Heavy Hitters Untamed. So that's all that lot. So there was quite a lot of books in that lot, as you can see. I'm pretty sure it was in the, I think it's $20-something that I gave for the whole lot, so I didn't think that was too bad. Next up, I have to rush through some of these. Stack I got from Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. He contacted me to see if I liked these books. He had got them at his shop, and he saw them at his shop, and thought they were up my alley. So I said, sure, I'll pay you back. Just grab them. So he got me Thing number 2, number 6. Really cool black cover. Number 8. I really like this one too. Number 9. Gladiator Thing. And number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. And then you've got Marvel Age. Number 7. Number 9. Number 12, you got the cover of Secret Wars number 1, done by Mike Zeck on it. Number 13, and number 14. Got Marvel Universe Deluxe Edition. This is the official handbook, number 11. Actually don't have any of those, so that one's pretty cool. Edgar Rice Burroughs' Tarzan of the Apes, number 1 and 2. Number 1, really cool covers on these. And number 2. And got Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. So, pretty cool books. He also threw in free previews, and a Darth Maul card here. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to get to some things that were on my list. Hopefully I've got time. Hopefully my iPad won't cut off. These two weren't on my list, but I thought they were cool. Had an issue with the seller, worked it out, but they're still cool. They're not in great shape. This is King Comics number 39. Cover's detached and in pretty rough shape, but it's from 1939, so pretty cool. And King Comics number 41. And this one looks a lot nicer, but the whole back cover's off of it. I mean, it's there, but it's all completely detached. So, still a cool book, though, from 1939. Rig sent me this as a birthday gift, and this is on my list, so I will scratch it off. This is Legend of Zelda from Valiant number 2. Really cool cover. Really like that issue. Really, really cool. Thanks, Ray. Really, thank you. So I will check that off the list. So that leaves me with 1, 3, 4, and 5. As you can see. Next up, I got this in the mail finally. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 11. So that was on my list. That was on number 5. So I can completely scratch off number 5. Because it is gone. I have every annual except for number 1. So next item I picked up, I've had this for a little while, and I think this counts. It's not a sketch cover, but it's a sketch from a really good artist. And it's from 2006, and it's of Craven, so number 14 on my list, as you can see. Craven sketch cover from an amazing artist. I'm going to count this one, even though it's not a sketch cover. It still counts, I think. This is Craven the Hunter by Ron Lim. Thought it was really cool. So, managed to get that on eBay. Really cool sketch, I think. So that counts for me, so I'm scratching it off. And I think that's... So there's another item scratched off the list. And I have one more item to show that's not on my list, but it's on my overall list, but I didn't expect to get this year. And it is Amazing Spider-Man. It's one of my Amazing Spider-Man books that I'm missing. Number 5. Check that out. Look how nice that looks. Everything's attached. I mean, no big chunks out of it. I'd say it's a very good plus. I mean, look at that. Beautiful book. I think it's the first time Dr. Doom appeared outside of Fantastic Four. So really pleased to have that. Really happy to add that to my collection. So I am attached to this one, I will say. And the book's off my list, but really nice book. Was happy. Took a Mylar to work with me to put this in, so really happy to have that book. That one I will treasure and probably send off to get graded. So that's all the books I have. Quite a few books, quite a short period of time. But hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share. And thank you again to Mr. Rigamorris86 for all that he sent. And have a great rest of the day, guys.